हाँ शिराज सानी ने डाला है, नहीं निजा सिंह ने डाला है, शिराज सानी ने भी, दोनों नहीं डाला।
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Mama, tell me, I'm
टेंट दिंगल सुडंतला
Mama, it's me. So, afternoon, ma'am.
काले देख जॉइन स्वयं नहीं कहते बल्कि पेंट समय की वजह से अंधारा में नहीं पैसे संजना.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening and welcome to Arta. Welcome all of you. Welcome to Arta Studio, the vision of feminine artist, Sunil Mal Chatterjee. Beta, it's my humble request to just switch off, mute yourself and switch on your videos. Today, I can see so many videos are off. Yes, one by one they are now opening the videos. Very nice, very nice. How many students, how many?
So 16.
16, 17 have come. So let's
13.
wait for some time. And I'm really amazed that you people are giving so beautiful submission. Your work is too good. You're making so beautiful things. Really, I'm amazed. A round of applause for all of you. Really a great round of applause for all of you. Rana? Exactly. Very nice. Very nice. Beautifully you are doing. You are drawing. You are making.
Shreya.
But Vita, one humble request from my side, please send
Shreya.
pics also. Please send your pics also.
Ma'am, I don't have straw. So what can I use instead of that?
You don't have? What are you saying, Beta? I'm not able to follow you.
Ma'am, I don't have straw. So what can I use, ma'am?
But you don't have what? You don't have coffee or
Straw.
what?
Straw.
Stop.
Straw, ma'am.
Straw. Okay, okay, no problem. If you don't have straw, you have a newspaper or you have a paper.
Yes, ma'am.
So you can make, you can roll it and you can make a pipe out of it. We have to
Okay, ma'am.
just, we have to just blow the thing. We have to just blow the thing.
Okay, ma'am.
If you don't have a straw, you can use the newspaper, you can use magazine, you can use anything, whatsoever, any paper.
Okay, ma'am.
Anything.
Excuse me,
Yes.
ma'am. We have made this mandala.
This is we have to make on the coffee. It is a coffee painting. Okay.
Ma'am, the mandala art.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Well done. But mandala on the on this texture on this design you have done now, the which I sent you yesterday. On that Ganesha you have made, I think, isn't it? Let me see it. Show me once again. Show me once again. Yes, Dia, very nice, wonderful. This is what I sent you yesterday. Yes, you have done it very nicely. It is a fusion of mandala and coffee. I had sent this as a designer sheet for coffee painting. We'll be doing with this also. So we'll learn the effects. Now I'm telling you before starting that if you do not have the things with you, hardly matters. You can sit and you can watch. You can write down these techniques on a piece of paper or on a diary or on your drawing sheets, wherever you feel like. One by one, you write down the techniques so that afterwards, when you have
Ma'am?
yes.
Ma'am, I drawn the design sheet, ma'am.
What beta?
Ma'am, I drawn design sheet, ma'am.
Okay, very nice, wonderful. Yes, you have done very nicely. So we'll just do the copy painting on it. Very nice. You have just exceeded the work. Hello? Because of the constraint of the crunch of the time crunch, you have already made it. Made it. 24 students are there. Yes.
Ma'am, I have made a different design. Like I have made
No
a
problem.
butterfly.
No problem. If you have made it, show me. No problem. Any design you can make. Any design you can make. Whatsoever. Very nice. Exactly like you, like a bubbly butterfly. Yes, very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Excuse me, ma'am. I didn't do the Ganesha because I saw it just now, ma'am.
No problem. No problem. We'll do it. Do it here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
I do after
Ma'am, can you
class,
see,
ma'am.
ma'am?
Yes. Yes, Inchana. Very nice. Yes, very nice. You have made it very nicely. So we'll do it. We'll do it. Now you have done half the work you people have done. So now I'll tell you the techniques. Coffee. You must have heard of coffee. Right? So we will be doing the coffee with the techniques with coffee today. Different techniques. So first I'll take this class. I'll just make the textured paper for you with coffee. How many types of designer papers, texture papers can you make? And afterwards you can use these papers for gift wrapping, for making envelopes, or for doing any work. You can write a letter on it, or you can send it to your friend after writing a letter that, see, I have made this copy paper by myself. I have made this textured paper at home and I'm writing a letter on this paper for you. Or you can draw anything. Because these papers, if you go to the market and buy it, they are very, very costly. One paper costs, if not much, 100 to 150 rupees. It's a cost of a single paper. Those are the textured papers, you know. But if we make at home, so it is only the cost of one sachet of one coffee sachet. That is either 1 rupee or 2 rupee. Nowadays, this Nescafe, I'm using this Nescafe. You can use these Nescafe, sachets of Nescafe you can use. And these sachets are hardly for 1 and 2 rupees. So in 1 or 2 rupees, you can make beautiful textured papers made out of coffee. So first of all, yes, very nice. Yes, brew coffee will also do. Brew will also do, beta. Definitely. Any instant coffee you are having, that will solve our purpose. So let us start. Now, first of all, I'll show you the papers which I have made, and then we will make those papers one by one. First is the first is the salt effect.
Salt is like
This is a salt effect. This paper is having a salt effect. Coffee with salt. We will make this pattern. This is coffee with salt. Are you able to see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is the pattern paper or the designer paper with salt effect. Now, second is with noodle effect or vermicelli, whatever you may say. Some call it as a bambino, some call it as vermicelli, some call it as noodles. If you have anything at home, three of it, either you have a vermicelli or sometimes in North India we call it a sivaiya. Sivai ki kheer. It is very delicious.
And I have this.
Yes. So this is a noodle effect. I'm going to show you. You make it along with me, and if you do not have these things along with you, no problem. You just write down the method. Afterwards, you can use these methods. Now the third is the rice effect. This is a rice effect.
मैम
Yes.
मैम मेरे पास ऐसा पेज नहीं है.
You don't have you have white pages, na beta. You have drawing file.
Yes, ma'am.
You can use the pages of drawing file. You have a plain paper. You have a plain paper printing sheet. You can use this plain paper. You can use this plain. We have to make this sheet. We have to make it like this. This is basically a plain paper. We have to transform it into this designer sheets. I'll show you how we are transforming it. Okay?
No, drawing paper kuch aana.
Beta, please mute
if
yourself. Mute
But if
yourself.
it is,
Mute yourself because it is just creating lot of problem for us. It is,
Ma'am?
Yes.
But if it is thin, will the paper blot or something?
No, not at all. It will not blot. After when it will dry, it will become as it is.
Okay.
Once you are doing it, you might feel, but don't put excess of water. That's what I'm going to show you. The techniques I'm going to show you. How you are going to make it that it will not blot. Okay. So these rice effect and this rice effect, the students, those who are in 6th class, 7th class, they can even use this for the science project also to make the project to make bacteria, fungi, all these things, all microorganisms you can make. These are somewhat like the microorganisms which are seen under the microscope. So this can be the project of the bacteria or fungi also with coffee painting. Okay. For the students, those who are in 6th, 7th and 8th class, they can make like this for your school projects also. Then this is the thread effect. This is with the thread. This is the thread effect. Now this is then next comes is the lid effect. This is what we have to do. We have just taken the back of any of the cup or anything. We are dipping this thing and then we are doing it just like that. This is a lid effect. Then this is the blow effect. What I was telling you, with the help of the straw or with the help of the newspaper pipes. With the help of these newspaper pipes, this also I have made for you. Even if you don't have a straw, you can use the newspaper. Just you have to blow from this end. You have to throw the air. You have to blow. But that's the thing. So you can use anything whatsoever. Then this is a transparent paper effect. This is transparent paper effect. You have to put the just flow the coffee, the liquid coffee, and then just put a plain paper, the transparent paper over it, and then just rub it properly and keep it aside for drying.
Ma'am, I don't have transparent paper.
No problem. I've told you in before starting my class, I told you that If you do not have any material, no problem. You have got a notebook, you have got a pencil, you have got a pen. You write down, you jot down the techniques. Okay. I'll be doing it. You jot down the technique so that you are able to use this technique afterwards. And you are having now holidays, you are having lockdown. So you are not able to move out of the house. So inside the house, you can apply these techniques. And even if you get some new technique, you can send it to me. Even if you find some new technique by doing this, if you some other technique rather than these, some other technique come in your mind, do share with me. You'll get a prize for that. You'll get a surprise gift for that. Those will share. So these are art is exploring the things, experimenting and exploring, right? Now this is now brush and coffee granules effect. With toothbrush and coffee granules, this effect has come. Okay, and last is the soapy effect. Easy, guys. Okay. This one is the spray effect. It is just spraying with the help of the toothbrush. And this is the last one, the 10th one is the soap effect. You are putting with detergent. With detergent, we are doing it, and here we have got this just like beehive. Just like beehive, we have got this texture. So these are the various textures. Now we will do it one by one. All the textures we are going to do one by one. So let us start with the salt effect first. So for salt effect, what we are going to do, we just take a paper, place it on your board or cardboard, on your table, wherever you feel like. Now, look here carefully. With the help of a spoon, just check that your spoon is dry. Take out some coffee and put it on any tray or wherever you feel like. Now, add very little water first. Don't add water just like that. Add water drop by drop to the coffee. Like this. Like this. And now, first of all, mix it well. Mix it well. Just see whether you need some more water or not. Just mix it well. Okay. So here we will be needing a little more water.
मैम
Yes.
मैं अपने कॉफी में पानी डाला है.
हाँ जी बेटा, कॉफी में पानी डाला है. I have put water in the coffee. Nothing else. You have to use only water and coffee. Here, no other thing is being used. Only the water and coffee. Okay. So I am putting this in a bigger container so that it becomes easier for me. Now what you have to do, you just take it with the help of the spoon. Just put drops here and there. Just put drops here and there. And now with the help of the brush.
मैम कितने स्पून कॉफी डालिए?
हाँ जी.
कितने स्पून कॉफी डालिए?
Depending upon 2-3 spoons, beta. 2-3 spoons. Depending upon the size of your paper. Okay, you just now spread the whole of the coffee like this. Spread the full coffee like this. And what I've told you in the basics on the first very day, that in which direction, in whatever direction you are playing with your brush, you will not leave that direction. If you are doing with vertical strokes, then you have to follow the vertical strokes only. If you are doing with horizontal strokes, then you have to follow the horizontal strokes. You are not going to break it. You are not going to break the strokes. Now, this paper is full with this thing. Now, without wasting time, you have to see that it should not dry up. Now, spread, sprinkle salt. Sprinkle salt. Okay? Just sprinkle salt and keep it for drying. After drying, we'll see what happens. Just very carefully you have to keep it. Very carefully keep it and keep it for drying. I'm also keeping it for drying. Now I'm taking second paper. Now I'm taking.
Ma'am, 1 second, ma'am, we are doing.
Yes.
Ma'am, we are doing, ma'am, still.
Okay. Don't do it. Do it. No problem. No
Well,
problem.
no, ma'am, I want to do with you only, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So then you have to be a little fast, Pita, because we have constraint of time. Now everybody has to do it, isn't it?
Okay, ma'am.
Everybody has to complete it, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So okay. Now are you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now for the second thing also, exactly with the same method, we are just, first of all, we are just making the sheet ready. Are you doing it with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. Now again with vertical strokes, I am just filling up this thing. I am filling up this whole paper. Okay. Like this.
Sorry,
Yes.
ma'am, I wasn't there. Okay, so this is detergent, is it?
No, this is not detergent. This is only coffee and water.
Okay, my daughter told the previous one was salt or something.
Yes, previous one actually, we just make the solution of coffee with water. Then we spread the solution on the paper, and
Okay.
after that, we just sprinkled salt on it. It was the first technique.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, now for the second technique, I am doing it. This is, we are making the designer sheet. Okay.
Okay, okay.
We are
Okay.
making handmade type of sheets, which we get in the market for say about 100 to 150 rupees. So
Correct.
we can make it like this in the at home and at a very low cost. Okay. Now we are using this vermicelli. All of you are aware of this vermicelli? Do you have? Those who have, they start spreading. Spread it quickly before it dries off. Because if your fan is on, then it will dry off very fast.
And what is this?
So these paper are used for what, ma'am?
These paper are used for writing notes. You can write a letter to your friends and send it to them.
It will last long. It will not have fungus on it.
No, of course not. Nothing will happen to it. Nothing will happen to it.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. It will last for years together.
We can make coasters as well.
Yes, of course we can make posters. We can make envelopes out of it. We can make small packets of this thing out of it. The small bags out of it.
Yeah.
So this is the second. One, that is with vermicelli.
Ma'am, the paper is drying very fast. Ma'am, what to do?
Paper is drying very fast. No problem. You just sprinkle some water and start spreading those things.
Okay, ma'am.
Or rice, whatever.
Thank you.
Paper will dry very fast. Now we'll have the rice effect. Rice effect is also with the same thing. Exactly like this. Similarly, you will just spread it properly.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
मैम आपने पहले क्या डाल दी पहले शीट पे?
Coffee डाल रही हूँ बेटा. Coffee and water.
मैम इसकी पहले वाली शीट में
इससे पहले वाली शीट में कॉफी एंड वाटर अलॉन्ग विद वर्मिसेली, वर्मिसेली और सिमाई, जिसको आप सिमाई भी बोलते हो, है ना? In North India, we call it as simai. We call it as bambino. Anyway, whatever you can say. Now this is with rice effect. First was salt, then was vermicelli, and the third one is with the rice effect.
what is this?
This is rice, beta. This is rice. This is just rice. Nothing but just the rice. Okay? We are just placing rice.
Ma'am, I couldn't get connected. Can you tell what were you telling?
What, beta?
I couldn't get connected from the starting of the class. Can you tell what we were telling?
Okay. I was telling that we are making textured paper. Okay. With coffee and water. First paper we made with salt. We have made the solution of coffee and water, and we have spread the solution on the paper, and after that we have sprinkled salt over it. That was the first technique. Then the second technique was we have again spread the coffee solution on the paper, and then we have sprinkled vermicelli on it. And this is the third one with the rice. Now let us keep it for drying. We are keeping it for drying.
So the grains will be there on the paper. After it dries, we have to just shed it off, is it?
Yes. After
Okay.
it dries, I'll show you that also. I have kept them for drying. Let them dry. That is why I have made.
Please get me rice or salt.
Hanji beta. Now my coffee is, the solution is finished. I'll make some more solution with coffee. Again, you have to check that your spoon is dried properly.
Ma'am, can you show the second one?
Second one was with vermicelli, I think. I'll show you the prepared one because I have kept it for drying. This is the second effect. This is the second. After drying, it will look like this. After drying. Okay. These granules here and there. I'll show you how to shed off them. Now the fourth one, I'll show you the technique. The fourth technique I will show you. First of all, let me prepare some of the coffee solution. Again, with very little of water.
Ma'am, I think this art is better only with instant coffee, right?
Yeah, that's better with instant coffee.
Because I mixed the filter coffee, but it did not come out well. So again, I took the decoction from it.
Yeah, the effect will come, definitely will come good with the filter coffee.
Better
With the
instant coffee, correct.
instant coffee. Now with the thread effect.
Made the first one, can you tell?
First one was with the salt. Now let me do this thing for thread. Now this is the thread effect we are going to do. Just place the thread like this. One by one on the paper. Yes. These are the threads. This kind of only the reel, simple reel thread. This you just take and we'll just.
Ma'am, is it the one we use for like stitching or the other thick one?
You can use a simple thread also. I am using a little thicker That is of tie and dye thread I'm using. I think you must be having tie and dye thread because I gave you, tomorrow you are having the session of tie and dye, isn't it? So I gave you the material list beforehand only. So if you have a tie and dye thread, you can use that thread also for the effect.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I am having like a thick thread, somewhat
Very
like
good.
this only.
Very good. If you
That
are having
can be.
thick thread, you can use the thick
Yes.
thread. Otherwise, if you are having the thick thread, then also you can use the thick thread. Otherwise, normal thread will also do. Normal real thread will also do. So just like this. Now, beta, 10 minutes are left. So you have to, you know the procedure. Okay, after that, you again. You'll join with the same link again. Okay,
बता दिया ना
like this, I'm placing the threads. Okay. You have to make
we can do any design, ma'am.
any design. You can do any design. I am doing in the form of check because it is easier. It is easier. Just make the check. Check. Just like this. Yes. Like this. Okay, we have made the check. Now, again with the help of this thing, we have just spread this. Now with the help of the brush, very carefully, just very carefully you have to do, because otherwise the threads, they might.
Auntie, can you tell the third one?
Manji beta?
Third one.
Third one was with rice effect beta. Rice effect means exactly like this you have to do. You have to spread the solution on the paper. Okay. And then you spread the rice. The rice, uncooked rice. Okay. Uncooked rice you have to spread. Uncooked rice you have to spread.
Ma'am, from which you, ma'am, from which you have made the second one.
Second one I have made with vermicelli beta. That is simai also you can say. Vermicelli, you get it in the market.
Can you repeat?
Repeat, it is the same thing beta. Make the solution. You have understood how to make the solution of this cup coffee? Hai na? So you make the solution and then pour the solution on this on the paper. After pouring the solution, spread it with the help of the brush and wet rehte. Since it is wet.
I am asking of a second one. What you have put over there? Like you have put
Vermicelli, beta. I have put vermicelli. I'll just show you what is vermicelli. Here it is. This is vermicelli. Can you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you able to see?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, this is vermicelli. You can get it in the market. It is also known as bambino. You can say it is also known as bambino. Or
Yes, ma'am.
even if you have noodles, you can put those noodles. Chow chow noodles also you can put. Anything you can put to make it, to make the texture. Okay. So this is with the help of the thread. This will give the thread effect.
So, ma'am, we have to only put this coffee mixture on the paper, not on the thread.
Not on the thread. Even if you pour it on the thread, hardly matters, but it will not be, you'll not be able to manage it properly then. Okay, because you are the beginners now, so you'll not be able to manage it properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, if it has been poured, hardly matters. This was with thread effect, right? Now we'll show you just keep it for dry. Yes. Now we'll have a blow effect. Now for blow effect, again I'm making the solution of coffee. Just look it very carefully. Okay. I have made the solution of coffee. Yes. Now again, on the sheet, I have taken now the straw. I'm ready with the straw. Okay. If you do not have straw, you can use this pipes. Now I have again placed the coffee here. Now I am blowing it. Try to blow it in the give the blow a little harder. Okay. Or if you do not have even the pipes, you don't have the time to make the pipe, I'll show you another technique. I'll show you another technique. Like this. Just hold it and do it just like that. Very carefully you have to do it. Very carefully you have to do it so that it should not spill much. Like this. This is another effect. Then again the blow effect I'm showing you.
Ma'am, show the previous one, ma'am.
Which one, beta?
Thread one, ma'am.
Okay, this one? Like this?
Thread, ma'am.
Okay, do it like this. Do it like this. Okay? Any direction, anywhere, any direction you can. Any direction you can make it. And for these papers, again, you just...
Ma'am, can you see it?
And do it like this. Where? Yes, very nice. Very nice, beta. Wonderful, wonderful effect. Now again, just turn the page and do it like this. This is a blow effect. This is the blow effect.
Ma'am, I haven't done.
Now, the last effect now I'm going to show you. Yeah, one more effect is left. Two are left. Okay. The next is the spray effect. Along with the help of a toothbrush, a used toothbrush, old toothbrush you take. Okay. Just dip and spray. spray your coffee on the paper.